Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Hello. It's Mary Z Easy Recipes having a live stream. It's 22 minutes past 10 in the night. So I'm calling everybody to come join in. And welcome to the live stream. Please come over as we say goodbye to 2025. Come over and we celebrate together. Come celebrate with me the entry into 2026. My name is Mary Z Easy Recipes. You can call me Mary Z or you can call me Mary. Now we talk about 25 in retrospect, and we are now today witnessing the entrance into the new year. Come joining in. Hello, greetings everyone. I hope you had a good day today. My day was good. I was just waiting to go into 2026. So come join me with me here. Come join. I know most people are just waiting for the break of the day, like zero, like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros. And then we have 0001, 1 minute past midnight as we enter 2026. So please, guys, if you have a few minutes to spare, come join in. It's Mary Z, your your host here. Mary Z, your host. So come join in. And we are really happy today. Because we want to come together and celebrate the new year, which is in some places, like in Sydney, in Australia, they've already celebrated the new year. In some places, Happy New Year. That's Dr. Santosh Shukla. Hello, Dr. Santosh Shukla. Happy New Year. And where are you from? Oh, I'm connecting from the United Kingdom. How about you, Dr. Shukla? Oh, your name is very nice. Dr. Santosh Shukla. Where are you connecting from? And Dr. Santos is saying hi, and Happy New Year. We have Beads by Beasties. Happy New Year, Beads by Beasties. And Dr. Santos is saying hi. And we also have Caden Moore. Hello, Caden Moore. Caden Moore is saying hi. Happy New Year, everybody. Some have already got into 2026. Oh, yeah, from India. Hello, Dr. Santosh from India. Nice to have you here in the live stream. I'm connecting all the way from United Kingdom. And we have Caden Moore saying coming in from USA, the United States of America. Hello, Caden. Lovely to have you in the live stream. And we also have Danny Bedard, Dazzled. And Danny Bedard says, I am and think you are good. Oh, that's fun. That's fantastic, Danny. We welcome you to the live stream, Danny Bedard. It's Danny Bedard. Wow, your name is really beautiful. Welcome, guys. Join in. As you join in, just tap the screen. Tap the screen to give me some likes. I'm looking for some likes. And Dr. Santos says, what do you do? What my profession? I'm laughing now. My profession at the moment, I'm just trying to go to do at the moment I'm trying to go business path. That's my profession at the moment. So we are happy to have Dr. Santosh here for all the way from India, and we have more and more people joining in. But I cannot read the language there. But nevertheless, we are happy to have you, whether you are coming, in Greek and whatever. And have you watched the Indian movies? Yes, I've watched the Bolly. What is that one? Bollywood. I've watched some of them. They are really fantastic. Indian movies are fantastic. They are really enjoyable. And I've heard that your Bollywood is just like it's nearly the same as Hollywood in America. It is a vibrant industry. Film industry in India is fantastic. I think I have to read about this Bollywood industry and find out more. And Dr. Shandos Shigura said, which one is your favorite? No, I like all of, whenever I watch them, I like them, I like them. Yeah, I watch them, like, it's not like every day. I watch them like once in a while, because there's too much, there's too much to watch on the like film wise, There's a lot of films. So sometimes I watch them, and sometimes I watch the Western, and sometimes I watch the the family movies and so on, and the documentaries. I really like documentaries. I cannot name one at the moment. I've forgotten because the names I easily forget the names of the films, even the English ones I forget sometimes. Because I do watch lots of films. So Dr. Santos, which one is your favorite film? So that when you tell me your favorite, I can go and watch it as well. Which one is your favorite, Dr. Santos? Shukla. Can you tell me your favorite film? Maybe a Bollywood one or any. And, we have black people, the Israelites of God. Hello, black people. I was wondering where you were. I was really asking myself, where is black people? Where is black people? It's so nice to have you back in the live stream. Hello, black people. I hope we had a wonderful festive season, and I hope we are going to celebrate this new year together. And I'm really happy to have you here, black people. Dr. Santos is saying, Shukula is saying, can suggest you good, yes, can you suggest a good movie for me? I can quickly write it down. I have a pen here with me. Oh, we have lots of, like greetings. I don't know if they are greetings, those ones. From, there's there's some emojis there. I can't read the language, unfortunately. I can only read English, that's the one I read and I understand. But nevertheless, you are welcome to come and support the live stream. Welcome, whatever language, I welcome you. So today is a beautiful day, as you can see. But do not just, you need to do the likes. So just tap the screen, and my target for the likes is 22. If we reach 22 likes, I'll be over the moon. And our guests are giving us love and support and likes and everything. And black people says, thank you, I'm glad to be here. Oh, that's nice to hear. And I'm happy to have you in the live stream. Thanks for coming. So I continue to greet everyone and to wish everyone a happy new year. And about 2 hours or 3 hours ago, I was watching television. We have Riley Parker. Hello, Riley Parker. Riley Parker is coming and saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Riley Parker. It's always nice to have you here in the live stream. Feel free and join in the conversation if you can. And Riley Parker, I hope you are celebrating the new year today. We only have, where I am, it's about just after 10:30. So we only have like 1.5 hours to go into the new year. So the new year is 2026, and we are now seeing, we are now seeing 2025 in retrospect. It's gone, And Dr. Santosh is saying there's a film called Bahubali. Okay, I will note that down. Bahubali. I will try to Google them and see if I can watch them. And there's also an Indian film called Triple R. And there's a Pashpa. Yeah, yeah, I will try to watch them. And there is Sha'ava. All these are Indian films. Thank you for giving me the titles of the films. Because sometimes, because of I sometimes not remember when I watch maybe an Indian film. I can't remember the title sometimes. So thank you ever so much for giving me the titles. And Dr. Santosh Shakula is saying these are recent good movies from Bollywood. Oh, Bollywood, I know it's a massive industry and lots of good actors there. And I will definitely watch these Indian movies. Thanks for reminding me, because sometimes I get carried away with watching, like the Hollywood ones. So I can always try to watch the Bollywood ones as well. So we have lots of people joining in. Please do tap the screen to show that you are generous. We need to be generous. This is the last day of 2025. So we need to try to practice generosity from day one, from today, by by subscribing to Mary Z Easy Recipes, and also giving Mary Z some likes, as you come in full force, and give me some likes, and subscribe. And someone is coming in with lots of muscles and lots of smiles and with lots of emojis. That's wonderful. And Dr. Santos Sukula says, in India, it's already, yeah, I know. You have already had your fireworks in Delhi, haven't you? So in India, it's already first day of 2026. Oh, lucky you! You were the first entrance. And I heard also all the Eastern countries, they are already in their new year. And the countries in Africa, they are already in their new year. And most Asian countries are already in their new year. So Dr. Santos Sukula saying, have you ever visited India? India is on my agenda. If ever I have the chance, I would love to visit countries, but there's always some obstacles. So sometimes we love to visit these countries, but you need to make sure you have 1 + 1 = 2. If you have 1 + 1 is 2, then you can visit India. But nevertheless, India is a beautiful country, and many tourists do travel to India. And the only thing I've enjoyed so far is watching the documentaries of India, and India is really prospering at the moment, which is awesome. So we are happy today, another happy day, as we celebrate with other people into 2026. Dr. Santos also is asking me about cricket. Oh, I know India and Pakistan, those two countries, they are very good at cricket. Sometimes it's not like, it's not like I watch it all the time, but sometimes when family members are watching it, I watch cricket as well. I just know, I have an idea of how they do they do the runs and so on. But it's not like a game I always watch. But since we are talking about it, I think maybe next time I will just maybe glue myself to the television and try again to revive the interest of watching cricket. But because of these many things to do, we have football and we have tennis and cricket. There's lots and lots of things to do. And we have these musicians whom we are always watching as well. So sometimes, you sort of like, oh, we forget about another sport. So Dr. Santos says, you know, Virat Kohli. I don't know. That's really unfortunate. You know, so what I can do when people come to the live stream and they talk about someone whom I don't know or something which I don't know, I usually like to jot that down and then I will try to find out who this person is. So I'm going to find out about Virat Kohli, Virat Kohli. And then when I come tomorrow, I'll definitely, say I did find out. Of course, I know Ronaldo and Messi. I know those guys. They are the top notch of the professionals in football. Messi and Ronaldo. I know those ones. So many people are coming and giving me some smiles and some cooling and some drops of water. Wow, that is amazing. So guys, remember just to tap the screen. I can see I only have 4. Are you sure, people? You need to have more likes. Just tap the screen because we need to have more and more likes. Guys. We also have Spencer. It's Spencer Arts. Hello, Spencer Arts. And Spencer Arts is saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to YouTube. That is amazing, Spencer. Happy New Year to you too, Spencer. We also have Clara Muff. Hello, Clara Muff. Clara Muff is saying, for me, it's literally New Year. It's 1 o'clock at night right now. Oh, you're already in the New Year. Where are you connecting from, Clara Muff? Where are you connecting from? So at the moment, we have India in the house. We are happy to have India in the house. I don't know where the others are connecting from. I know we have USA in the house, which is amazing. And who else is here? And Clara Murphy is saying it's 1 o'clock where she is. And Dr. Santosh Shakurula is saying, oh, Dr. Shantula, you know about it's too personal to tell you to say my age. I don't usually say my age on the on the internet, on the social media. I don't usually, say my age. It's sort of, to me, it's sort of like a bit personal. So I am, unfortunately, I cannot say my age. Some people, people are different. Some people just say, oh, I am like 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old. The young ones will just say their ages. But as for me, I find it a bit, it's still a bit personal, so I don't say my age. Then Dr. Santos says, let me say, um, so that's the thing with me, people are different. Yeah. Then Clara Murphy says, Kurdistan. Oh, that's where you're connecting from. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Clara, for being here with us. Kurdistan. Yeah, I need to find out again about Kurdistan. Someone, I think it's Clara again, who once came and told me that name. And we still have more and more people giving us some beautiful emojis, beautiful fruits there, and some kisses, and some, everything to support the live stream. And we have Rahul. Hello, Rahul. Rahul, you were here, I know, some time back. And Rahul is saying, it's 4 a.m. here. Where are you, Rahul? Where? Are you again in Asia? Maybe. Rahul saying 4 a.m. Oh, you're about to wake up. So are you sleeping today, Rahul? Are you going to sleep? Yeah, maybe you'll sleep from maybe up to maybe mid-morning so that you at least have some time. So thank you so much, Rahul, for connecting with us. I'm really happy to have you here. And Happy New Year, Rahul. Happy New Year. And Rahul is saying, Santosh, respect. Oh, that's lovely. Are you greeting Santosh? and more muscles there, muscles after muscles, because we are happy today. It's a happy day today. We are just saying, oh, 2025 in retrospect. 2025 is just going, Oh, hello, Lucy Warren's World. You are welcome here, Lucy. How are you? And how was the festive season? And I hope you are enjoying this happy new year. Happy new year and prosperous 2026. And we still have more and more people joining in. We have grape, yeah, grape, is it grape? FPG. Oh, hello, Grape. It's lovely to have you here, and feel free to join in. We are happy to have you here. And Dr. Sandro says, I needed to go. God bless you, lady. You have a healthy life. Bye. Oh, thank you, doctor, for wishing me the healthiest of the healthiest of life. I appreciate that. And thank you, Dr. Santos, for coming. Always come here to check me out, doctor, because if you leave me outside, it's no good. Always need to come and check out this lady. And it was also nice to connect with you. So, Dr. Shandos, if you have a channel, I don't know if you have a channel, probably you have. I will try to check it out. And we have more and more people joining in with smiles and smiles. Walter, hello, Walter. Walter Manosh is saying, hallelujah, hallelujah, with a flame of saying, hallelujah. Hello, Walter Manoa. Happy New Year, Walter. Nice to have you here. And feel free to join in. We also have Catherine McKay. Hello, Catherine. I hope you had a wonderful festive season. And now that we are going into the new year, Happy New Year, Catherine. And Catherine is saying hi. And Rahul is saying Indian. She is Indian. Oh, nice to know that. We welcome everybody, whether what can I say? Whether American, Indian, Russian, and who else? Spanish, and who else? English, Irish, Scottish. Everyone is welcome, and those whom I didn't mention. So we are really happy today to host this live stream on a good day like this. But the thing is, here the weather is just weathering. It's cold. It's cold. So, but we don't complain because we know it's the seasons. That's why they are called the seasons. They are always coming and going, and they're always different. So, Happy New Year to everybody joining in the live stream. Happy New Year. And Biron 3000 is saying Happy New Year from West Lynn, Oregon. Is it Oregon? Oh dear, these states of America. Sometimes their names, they really, I really struggle to pronounce them. Oregon. Oh, welcome, Biron 3000, all the way from the big country of the United States of America. It is connecting from one of the states of America called Oregon. Oh, lovely to have you here, Biron, and Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic festive season. Happy New Year. And Rahul is saying, Happy New Year, Auntie. Oh, Happy New Year, Rahul. And I hope we are going to sail together in 2026. Don't leave me behind. Always come and check me out, because 2026, we don't know what's in that year. But we just hope we will be very, very happy, because all we need is happiness each and every day. So we have some more emojis there from a very good friend who has just joined us today. And Rahul is saying, I'm a Hindu. Oh, Hindu. Yeah, I have heard that there are lots of I don't know, should we call them, is it religion? I think so. In India. So some are Hindu and some are other religions. Oh, this is nice to hear, Rahul. And I am a Hindu, but yeah, I respect other religions too. Oh, that is fantastic. Those are the people, the special people we want to hear or want to have, in our environment. If you respect any other person, that's the best ever. No matter what, we just have to respect each other because we are human beings. Oh, these other things are just titles. So thank you, Rahul, for telling us about your religion, and I do respect your religion as well. So let's see if there are any. Oh, there are many people there. They're just communicating, but the language I cannot. I cannot, read that language. But nevertheless, it's fine. And I know they are giving us some best wishes and some beautiful emojis, which is fantastic. And we still have lots and lots of people in that language, which is awesome. We also have Haris Aziz MZD. Haris Aziz MZD. Hello, Haris Aziz MZD. Lovely to have you in the live stream. Feel free to join in. And whenever you see this title, at Mary Z Easy Recipes, make sure you subscribe and make sure you will come back tomorrow and just watch the videos, and make sure that when you are in the live stream, you tap that screen so that I have more and more likes. My target for the likes is just at 22. So you can't deny me a 22. So we want the likes to be like 22 for today. For this, in December. So this is the target for December. We just want to have 22 likes each time I come to host a live stream. I just ask for 22 likes. So people, we are happy today. I've already told you about this weather in this place I am. That it has been it has been cold. It has been really cold, and yeah. We also have Bellahina. Hello, Bellahina JK. It's nice to have you in the live stream. Feel free to join in. And Bellarina is saying, say my name is Jeffrey. Oh, you are Jeffrey. Oh, that's nice to hear that. So Jeffrey, feel free to join in. Happy New Year, Jeffrey. Happy New Year. And are you ready? Are you already seeing 25 is gone and ready to go into 2026? The year with the year with like even numbers. Let's hope our life will be even. We don't like the odd numbers. We are 2026, a year of even numbers, 26. So I hope everything will be good for all of us. We are really happy today. And so I was just saying the weather today was like where I am, very cold. And it's like the toes get numb. Then you sort of, oh, let me wear socks. And then you feel again a numbness. And you say, oh, what can I do? You double the socks. And again, numbness. And what can you do? You just let it go. Because you just say, oh, it's just winter. What can I do? So that's the thing here. And when I listen to the weather report, the Met office was saying, oh, probably it's going to snow. So we'll just wait and see if it's going to snow. But they say obviously in the Scottish Highlands, there's this country called Scotland. It usually has snow and very cold weather. So maybe on the Scottish Highlands it's going to snow, and then probably it might come down south. We never know. We also have Catherine McKay. Hello, Catherine McKay. Nice to have you here. And Catherine McKay is saying, we have been on 42. See, around 110 Fahrenheit. So, 42, I'm saying, 110 Fahrenheit. What is it in Celsius, in degrees Celsius? Let me check, because I usually understand the Celsius, like better than the Fahrenheit. And the XXX is saying, thanks. That's really nice of you to say that. Catherine says 42C. 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 Oh, because here at the moment, it's like where I am at the moment, it's 1 degree Celsius. So I don't know about 42C. Oh, 42. So you're in a hot country. Which country is that, Catherine McKay? Which country is that? Catherine says, I do Celsius also. Oh, that's good. So, I don't know. Which country is that, Catherine? If you don't mind telling us the country. Australia. Oh, yeah. It's different from here. Australia is like tropical, is it? I think so. So it is expected to be a bit hot then. Yeah. So, Australia. Thank you, Catherine. Catherine is connecting from Australia. So we have India in the house, US in the house, Kyrgyzstan in the house, and we have Australia in the house. Wow, that is really wonderful. We have United States in the house, and we have United Kingdom in the house. That's a blessed night today. So we are really happy to host this live stream. And I just quickly just tell you who I am. My name is Mary Z is Recipes, and Catherine saying, thank you for having me here. Yeah, thank you as well, Catherine. I really appreciate your presence. And please, Catherine, do continue to come and check me out. And Catherine, just type yes if you have a channel so that I can check you out as well, And yeah, we have lots of people there joining in and giving us lots of showers of blessing, and giving us lots of support there. That is really awesome. Catherine says, yes, she has a channel. Oh, that's fine. So I will check you out, Catherine, and then we'll see how it goes. That's how we can easily make friends. When we come together, we easily make friends, which is really awesome. Catherine uh, Mac Kay. Okay, I will check you out. Yeah, when I finish the live stream. So we are happy. So people do. If you have channels, you can always, uh, let me just quickly see who I think is a channel. Catherine McKay is a channel, and yeah, all the way from Australia, and we are happy to have you here. And we also have Bellarina. I think he has a channel. Jeffrey is a channel, I think. You can confirm by saying yes, Jeffrey. And Harissa Harissa Zizmus. I think he has a channel. You can confirm if you do have. And I know Lucy Warren has a channel. You can always connect with her. And Walter Manoa has a channel. And Dr. Santos, I think he has a channel. And Lucy Warren's World has a channel. Yeah. So if there's another one with a channel, please just type yes, so that we know that you have a channel, so that we can support each other, because that's the purpose of coming together, knowing each other, and then we can always support one another. So today it's a day of it's the 31st. We are still where I am. We haven't gone into the 1st of January. We are still 31st of December, and we are still we are still counting now. It's 5 minutes to 11, so we still have 1 hour and 5 minutes to go to midnight. And now we talk about 2025 is a year nearly gone. And some people, like in Dubai, in India, in Africa, they are already in 2026, which is fine, because that's how the time zones are. So today we are saying we are going to look at 2025 in retrospect. Retrospect. It means, it is nearly gone. It is fleeting. It's going. And when we look back, we're saying, oh, we are just looking back to year 2025 in retrospect. And sometimes it's very important. Let's not say, oh, 2025 is gone and forget about 2025. Sometimes whether 2025 was good or whether 2025 was the best of your year, you always should consider the retrospect aspect of 2025 because it is very important. It helps you to reflect. You say, oh, that 2025 was the best ever year. Then you are trying to reflect, to see the good things of 2025 and the bad things of 2025. This helps you to enter into 2026 with another, like perspective. You enter, with other decisions and with other resolutions and so on. So that's the importance of, considering the retrospect aspect of 2025 and reflecting on what was happening, because we have good things and sometimes challenges which happen in our lives. So it's equally important to evaluate, say, oh, 2025. So let's not just forget about 2025. We evaluate that year, we evaluate the events, we evaluate our achievements, we evaluate our challenges, and then we decide, oh, how did this happen? And then what did I do? And when this thing comes back again in 2026, what am I going to do? And you start planning from, that's why I think these people who decided to give us the years to say, oh, cut-off point, the year is gone. Then we go to another cut-off point, year is gone. I think it's a way of helping us to evaluate, our lives in like certain, periods of time. It helps us. That's why we love the New Year's Eve. I love the New Year's Eve. I love it because it is like we have come to a standstill. Now we now want to see how is it going to be in 2026. Lucy Wallen is giving us some shouts there, which is awesome, which is beautiful. And Grap FPG is saying something there. I don't know what it means. And Dr. Santos Shuka is saying he needs to go. God bless you, lady. Have a healthy life. Bye. It was nice to connect to you. And we had more emojis from people. Hello. And Walter said hallelujah. Oh, I'm reading what I've read already. Let me go down and see if there's any other messages. And Lucy was giving us some shouts there, supporting us there, and other people are giving us some beautiful emojis of red apples and bananas. That is awesome. So now we are now going to talk about, yesterday when I did a live stream, I had a guest by the name of Who is Tia. So the guest asked me to she asked me a question about 3 people. So I promised her that I'm going to research these 3 people, and then I'll come in this live stream and just give a brief explanation of these 3 people. Because if you promise someone to do something, you should always fulfill the promise. So today I am here to fulfill the promise I made yesterday, that I'm going to find a little bit more about these people. Then when I come to the live stream, I will be able to explain, And Riley Parker says, what would you do if I send 500 in the chat? Oh my God, Riley Parker. That question is the best ever question. Riley Parker, Money, money, money. People always say, money, money, money. Who doesn't like money? Money. The word money itself. If you hear the word money, even before you get the dollars or the pounds, if someone says, oh, I'm going to give you money, you just say, oh, is it true? Give me money from where? You just become astounded. You become like, oh, do you think that is going to be correct? Okay, if you give me 500, I'll tomorrow first thing in the morning, I'll jump into the city. And what would I do? I'll buy myself some new appliances, and then I'll be happy. So that's what I would do, Riley Parker. And yeah, it is just, and that's what I would do with 500, pounds or US dollars. And we also have another guest joining in, and this guest is, yeah, no, it's it's Catherine saying. Catherine is saying, if ever we make a promise, we must not expect anything back. A promise is a gift. Exactly, Catherine. That's what I'm saying. So when we promise our friends and our friends and family, even strangers, we meet a stranger in the city, and then you promise the stranger that, oh, today maybe the stranger is waiting. Sometimes we see strangers waiting outside the shops. Then they ask you for, can I have $1 or £1? Then sometimes it's like nowadays, I rarely have cash on me. I don't know. I just don't know where the cash is gone. I rarely have cash on me. So sometimes they will ask you, can I please have $1 or £1? Then I'll say, oh, I of course I won't have the money. I said, oh, I don't have the money. But next time when I happen to come here again, I will try to give you the dollar. So if you promise someone, the next time when you see the person again, and then maybe the person won't remember you anymore, but you yourself, you remember the person. Then of course you promised to give him $1, then you give him the dollar. So that's what we normally do. Catherine is giving us loads of love. Thank you, Catherine. I really appreciate that. Loads of love from Catherine. And we continue to have lots and lots of emojis, beautiful emojis from the guests. Thank you so much, guests, for giving us lots of beautiful emojis. Let me wipe my glasses. It's a bit warm in here. And the glasses become steamy. So I need to wipe them. So Catherine says, I keep $5 notes, Australian money, to give to my people who need it. Oh, that's really a good gesture, Catherine. That's really a good gesture. And yeah, that's really beautiful. Because sometimes people genuinely ask you for some coins, and then if you have them, then you can always help them, which is very good. We continue to have lots of beautiful emojis there, lots and lots of beautiful emojis. Thank you so much. It's only I can't read the language, but I really appreciate the beautiful emojis. So I was saying, a guest yesterday asked me about 3 people. She said, oh, she has heard about these people. Then I said, me, I don't know them. And then I promised her that I'm going to find out these people she heard about. So the first person she heard about, hello, Pieta. Pieta says, Venta says, how are you doing today, dear? I'm doing very well, Pieta. And how are you, Pieta? Hope everything is good. Happy New Year, Pieta. And so let me tell you about these 3 people whom one of the guests asked me. The first one is called, she said, is called Chapel Rowan. Chapel Rowan. I had never heard about this lady. So Chapel Rowan is a singer, and her real name is Kylie Rose. Kylie Rose. So Chapel Rowan, professionally, she wants to be called Chapel. She's called Chapel, and this Chapel Rowan is even a famous musician. I don't know why I didn't know her. They say that she is based in California, in a city called Los Angeles. That's where she is. So she's an American singer, and she sings. She is really, they say she's really talented. She can sing, she can write songs. So she is both a singer and a songwriter. When this report was taken, I think it's this 2025, she was like 27 years old. So she has been nominated as one of the best new artists on the music arena. So that's Chapel Rowan. And the next one, whom I was asked to find out, is also a singer. She's called Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter. And they say that she's about 26 years old. And she's also a popular musician. And she also has been nominated, for the MTV and the VMA in 2025. She was nominated, given those awards. So she's also an American singer, and she's also a songwriter. America has lots and lots of talented people, and she is also an actress. So Sabrina is really talented. She is a singer, a songwriter, and an actress. Imagine that, all those talents. And also, she started this trade, or this singing, in about 2008. Let me have a bit of water. So the thing is, there are lots of talented people worldwide. Some of them we don't even know them. So when you do like these live streams, you know, people ask you, and then you give yourself some time to look and to research on these people, so that you just life is about information. Life is about knowing things. Peter says, New Year 2026. Yes, Peter. Happy New Year, Peter. We are all happy to be in 2026. And some of us, we have about, 24 minutes will be in 2026. And let me tell you the third one, which this guest asked me. She was asking me about a group called Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye. I don't know if in the group you have heard about them. Cat's Eye. And the information says that Cat's Eye is a girl group, and they have been now, they started establishing themselves in 2025. So it is a girl group with 6 members, and the 6 members, namely, there's one called Daniela Avanzini, there's one called La Raj, and there's one called Manon Bannerman, and there's one called Megan Skindiel, and there's one called Sophia Laforteza. And they say Sophia Laforteza is the lead singer of the group. And there's also one called Uniche Jenk. So Sophia comes from the Philippines, and Yucha comes from Korea, but they live in the United States. It's their origin, Sophia, Philippines, and Yucha, Korea, and Manon is Swiss, but the parents, one is Italian and the other one is Canadian. So that's Manon. And there's Daniela. Daniela is Venezuelan, and she has Venezuelan and Cuban parents, And there's Lara. Lara comes from India. And there's Megan. Megan is like Chinese and Singapore origins. So that's the girl group which I was told to look into. So here is the group. They are called the Katie's Eye. Katie's Eye. So they are a global girl group, and they were formed from a reality show. Those reality shows where many people go and compete, and then the good ones, the best ones, are chosen. And they also have like sort of featured on Netflix as well. And because what made them win is because they are really hardworking, and they really had lots of training and hardworking, and now they are like nominated as the best new artist. But I didn't know them. But I then went to play their music on YouTube, and they are really good. So when you have time, you can always check them and see, and maybe you love their music and the way they dance. They are really good at dancing. This girl group, yeah, they're really good. So that's what I checked for. One of the guests yesterday asking me for that information. So I was asking for that information to check on the girl group. So let me go to the chat and see what people are saying in the chat. We have lots of support there, lots of emojis, beautiful emojis. And we also have Pieter giving us some flowers, roses for the new year. Thank you, Pieter Venta. Thank you so much. And Pieter is saying, for all, he's saying, good, happy new year to everybody in the live stream. And we continue to say, happy new year, happy new year. Some have already entered the new year, and some we are still counting down. We are counting down. And the time now is 13 minutes past 11. So we still continue to count down to midnight. So today I'm going to talk about this celebration, the New Year's Eve celebration. And we were in the title, we were saying we are transitioning. We have to transition. We have to live this year, but we don't live it completely. As I've said in the introduction, we always need to reflect on the previous year. We always reflect. Even on the long back years, people are always reflecting, saying, oh, in 2014, that's the year I went to visit my grandmother, or I went to visit my sibling in Italy. And when I went to Italy, oh my God, she took me to this place, and we were enjoying Italian food. So we are always reflecting on past years. We are always reflecting. And people also reflect on their previous jobs, previous experiences in jobs, in visits, in like in university. People always reflect. So we mustn't say, oh, 2025, and then we close the door completely. It is a very good idea to reflect, because as you reflect what has happened, then you try to aim to improve on what will happen. And probably a challenge you met in 2025 might still continue, or you will get a similar challenge in 2026. So it helps you to be ready for how to deal with the challenges. Because once you know that, it's like when, for example, if you are crossing a river, let's say you are going on you are trekking. Some people love trekking, and some people love adventures, but it's not advisable to cross a river which you don't know. So if you think, oh, it's just a small stream, let me just try to cross it. And as you try to enter, that river will sort of drown you. So Sometimes experiences which we have, previous experiences, are really important to us, because they'll help us to maneuver, to say, oh, I know this road. It's like when you are driving a car, sometimes you really know your road, and you know where the pothole is. Then you know, oh, when I get to that part of the road, I think I know that there's a pothole before it is repaired, because sometimes they quickly repair the potholes, but sometimes you might see it the following day. So you say, oh, yesterday I met that pothole, and today I'm going through that road again. So when you get to that place where you met a pothole the previous day, you will drive with caution, because you know there's a pothole. So the same thing with 2025. We know the potholes in 2025. So as we drive into 2026, we know how to sort of, I don't know how we are going to maneuver around the pothole. All we can do sometimes is, when we are approaching a pothole, you don't have, like, if it goes, you never know what traffic might come, oncoming. We call that oncoming traffic. And Petty is saying, happy, we have Zizwani Kapeya. Hello, Zizwani. Zizwani is saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Zizwani. I know you're already in your New Year. And Pieter is saying, but I have to go now. Okay, Pieter. Thank you for coming, and thank you for supporting us in the live stream. So about the potholes, I was saying, sometimes when you are not aware of a pothole, and you can just, sometimes you cannot say, oh, I'm going to, like, to avoid this pothole and maybe swerve your car. No, you don't have to do that sometimes, because you know that there's a pothole. All you can do is just slow down, because there's oncoming traffic. So you just slow down, and the cars are really good. They can manage to go into a pothole. So if you slow down, you can just go, like, smoothly into the pothole, and out you go. So I'm giving this example in terms of challenges. The challenges which we have gone through in 2025, we might face them again in 2026. So we will, because we've experienced those challenges, it will be a bit like manageable somehow to deal with them, to deal with the challenges. So that's the importance of seeing 2025 in retrospect, and using what was happening in 2025, reflecting, what was happening, and coming with new resolutions, new ideas, and new ways to challenge, or to go about the challenges. So let's look at this. Some people have already. I have seen some people already celebrating. People from. Let me wipe my glasses. The glasses get steamy. So I've seen people, like, from India, from Dubai, Africa. They've already done their fireworks, and the people were having a good time watching the fireworks. So the fireworks is just one of the spectacular things which people like to watch as they celebrate New Year's Eve. So we are going to also have ours here in London. Most people were flocking to London this today, just to go and witness the fireworks. So fireworks are amazing. They are spectacular, but we must be, we must go and watch them and enjoy, the entrance into a new year. So the question is, how did this all begin? This idea of fireworks and so on. Everything we have nowadays in our modern life, there's always a beginning. There's always something which, there's somewhere where these things begin from. So what is the story? What is the story about fireworks? It says that in ancient time, long, long time back, in the medieval times, long time back, those people also had they had celebrations of the years, of the new years, we also have SM joining us. Hello, SM. Nice to have you in the live stream, SM. Feel free to join in, and we also will continue to have lots and lots of emojis, beautiful emojis from our friend here. And SM is saying, so stand up, medieval terms, I'm listening, knowledgeable times. Yes, that's true. And we get more and more support from our friend then. And I just don't know what he's typing, but he knows best. And I told him I cannot read the language, but that otherwise that's fine. And SM is saying, teach us, Mama. Yeah. So let me tell you about this fireworks, And we have also me dash 13 dash G IP is saying Happy New Year all to everybody. Happy New Year, me. Lovely to have you in the live stream, and feel free to enjoy this time we have before the clock strikes. We are waiting for the clock to strike, and then we celebrate a good entrance into 2026. So we are saying, how did this all begin? The idea of having fireworks and celebrating. I wish I had gone to to the city to be with others to celebrate. But I just said, oh, it's cold. And then I said, oh, traveling there. And what time will I come back? So I said, oh, let the others enjoy. There's always time, But otherwise, it's nice to go and enjoy with others, watching the fireworks and having a good time, and saying, bye bye 2025. But as well, we'll be saying, oh, we'll be watching you 2025. You continue to watch 2025, and 2025 continue to help us to go into 2026. So let's look at the origin. How did this all begin? They say that in ancient times, in medieval times, the people during those times, they would also celebrate New Year's. They also had it's not only the modern times when we have 2025, 2026. They also had their years. This is a beginning of a new period. So that time they would use noise, and they would light some fires, and they did this. Their belief was that they were driving away evil spirits. So it all began long time back. Fire and noises. They would maybe play some noise or hit some things and make lots of noise and light some fire, marking the beginning of their years, of the new year. And so now we know the origin. And long back, the people like the Chinese, they would to start the beginning of a new year, they would use bamboo, the bamboo sticks. They would use the bamboo sticks, and they would light fire in them, inside the bamboo. The bamboo is really strong. So they would light fire there, and then the bamboo sticks, because when you put fire in them, they will start cracking and cracking and cracking and popping and popping. So that's how, again, the idea of fireworks began, So it's sort of said that fireworks began in China, That's where this all the idea of fireworks began. And then later on, many people around the world, like in the United Kingdom, and they also had started making these fireworks we have today, with the colors. And some European countries are making them with colors, and lots of deco, they come in deco. When they explode, they come with in beautiful deco. So that was the modern fireworks. But it all began with people of long ago. And so this is the story of fireworks. This is the reason why I thought of talking of fireworks, because we are celebrating 2026. We are celebrating entrance into 2026. So we need to know how it all began and where it began. So the main thing for Christmas, I mean for New Year's Eve, is celebration, joy, and marking new beginnings. That's the main thing. That's why people are really happy today. I've seen fireworks from Dubai, from India, and I've seen display from which other, from Tokyo, and I've seen some fireworks from Nairobi. Nairobi is a city in Africa, in Kenya. So it's like worldwide, people are celebrating. They set aside some money. It costs like loads of money to do those fireworks. They are not like cheap. They cost loads of money. And the city, the people responsible for the city, they plan in advance and make sure they have the beautiful fireworks, so that they please the citizens, and we go and watch them. So fireworks, they mark the transitions. Oh, when you go to watch the fireworks, I love to watch the fireworks. The way they sparkle and the way they like lift into the air and the noises. I love that. It's only I didn't manage to go to watch them. But you never know. Maybe next time I will go early enough to be in the forefront, so that when they launch them, I will be able to see all the beautiful designs. Oh, we have Daniel Maasai. Hello, Daniel. Daniel is saying, "Hi, beautiful ladies. How are you? Hi, beautiful ladies. How are you?" Daniel, Daniel is so hilarious. Yeah, maybe it's a way of celebrating 2026. And Daniel Masai is saying, "Hi, beautiful ladies, and how are you?" Hello, Daniel Masai. Maasai. Hello, Daniel Maasai. How are you doing? I know you are really happy. And Happy New Year, Daniel. I hope you had a wonderful festive season. So, that's what we are saying about fireworks. So, uh, it's always nice to go and watch them, and you feel happy. It's all about you feeling good and feeling happy. So fireworks are being discharged in most of the cities around the world. And I've talked about Sydney in Australia, and Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, Tokyo in Japan, and what else? I've seen Nairobi in Kenya, and many others. I can't name all of the cities. And in New York, they have like, oh, they are just waiting. They have they do that at the place called Times Square. Times Square. That's where there will be fantastic like celebrations there, and a launching of the fireworks and so on. So that is what is happening today. And in Malaysia as well, I've seen their fireworks, and in China, in Bangkok, in China, I've seen their fireworks as well. And so the people of the United States of America are waiting. They are still waiting. I wonder what time, because we ourselves here, it's 11:30. So I think in the USA, it's like 11. I think they're around 6 or 7 o'clock. So they still have some time to go. But I think they do that celebration, for example, at the Times Square in New York. They do that celebration in Times Square in New York. And it is said that in the United Kingdom, there was a man called Roger Bacon. They said he was the first one to record some fireworks, to record them. So, yeah. So the fireworks have come a long way. and we need to appreciate them. You know, imagine how they create those things, like the balls, like when they launch them, it appears like a little ball going up, a little thing going up. Then when it goes to a certain height, it explodes into some fantastic, you know, fantastic fireworks. You know, it is really amazing. It is really amazing. So fireworks are a pleasure to just look at, to just watch as they launch them into the air. They're just a pleasure to watch them. And sometimes when these fireworks, we have Tyler Lloyd. Tyler Lloyd is saying, here to tell you about word of Buddha. Oh, okay, Tyler. But today we are talking about this launching of fireworks and the celebration of New Year's Eve. Yes, it's good to tell us about your religion. We respect all the religions, you know, all the religions are special. So, but it's okay to tell us your religion, that's fine. But today, I'm just talking about like the New Year's, the New Year celebrations, the fireworks, and how it all began, and how people are going to the cities to witness the launching of the fireworks. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. Yeah, maybe at some point later on in future, I might come to talk about religions. Yeah, I don't mind talking about religion. Yeah, later on, because I found that many people seem to like the topic of religion. So I will try to research on various religions, and then I'll come and talk about the religions. I think people would love that. Yeah, because many people mention their religions when they come over. So it is a good thing to always respect each other's religions, and it is a very good to always like try when you have a platform like this one to try and tell other people about other people's religion, so that everyone is in the limelight of saying, oh, that is Hindu, oh, that's Christianity, that's what they believe, oh, that's Buddhism, you know, to name a few. So, good idea. I will try to research on the religions, and probably um, before this month ends, you know, I will be talking about religions. But today we are just talking about the fireworks and the what is this, the New Year Eve celebration. The New Year Eve celebration. So that's what we aim to talk about today. And just to be happy and looking forward to 2026, you know, in a happy mood. Because these fireworks we are talking about, they are there to just remind us of the transition that we are going. You know, the transition is from this place to another place, from this year to 2026. So that's the transition. But as we go through the transition, I'm just emphasizing that there's an aspect of reflecting. Reflecting is very important. So we are not saying, we are not rubbing out 2025. We still reflect, you know, because it's a year which is still close to us. So we still reflect, and we still like, oh, let's look at the pros and cons of that year. Let's look at what really made me so happy in that year. And if there's something which made you happy, then you know, because you love yourself, because you know you just want to please yourself, so you say, oh, I'm going to carry on what I was you know, what was making me happy in 2025, and carry on with it in 2026. If there was a challenge in 2025, again you need to say, oh, what is, you know, to evaluate and to like reflect and say, oh, this challenge, oh, I have this challenge here in 2025. So there's no way I'm not going to take it into 26. It's something which just is stuck on me. Some challenges you can't just, they will just be with you all the way. Like some of the challenges are with you, like from 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. You still have the same challenge, 2004. So it is a good idea to identify the challenges and to be aware that, oh, I have this challenge, so I'm going again with it in 2025, in 2026. It's fine, because that is part of life, because we are human beings. We always have challenges, so you carry the challenge with you. But this time in 2026, you try to say, okay, let me find out what I can do about it. It has been there since 2024. Now it's 2026, so it helps you to reflect and to try and find how you can go about it. So it's transitioning. Then, of course, we are celebrating today that, oh, we have left, we are going to a new year. So celebrations are the best option. Because when we celebrate, we put ourselves in a place of like peace and harmony and happiness. Because happiness is an important aspect of us human beings. We need to be happy. We need to be happy most of the time, like every minute we should try to be happy, because happiness is, they say that happiness is a choice. I don't know why they say it's a choice. So I used to think, oh, I need to find happiness, I can't choose to be happy. But it is said that happiness is a choice. Even amid the challenges, you should just try to put yourself in a mode of happiness despite the challenges. That's what they say. These specialists, they say it's a choice. So as we go into year 2026, let's celebrate and be happy. And we know we have those challenges, but we need to celebrate. Oh, we have is Gemma. Hello, Gemma. Gemma Zaharofi. Hello, Gemma. Gemma is saying hi. Hi, Gemma. How are you doing? How was your festive season? And how is the waiting for the? We are still waiting here for 2026 to come. We are still celebrating New Year's Eve, and we are really happy. And most people are celebrating worldwide. We have seen thousands of people going to the cities to witness the fireworks. And I'm saying that is the best thing to do, because celebrations bring happiness to us, and you want happiness. We want to be happy. So today we are in the mood of celebrating the year 2026. We can't wait. Others have already gone into 2026, and we are still, we are still on the road here. We are still on the road, traveling. We only have how many minutes? They are just like 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Then we'll be in 2026, and we feel so happy. And the other aspect of a new year, I've talked about transitioning. They are more or less the same qualities. Transitioning, and then celebrations. We need to be happy despite whatever. We need to try to be happy. And then there's an idea of renewal. Oh, we have Usman. Hello, Usman. Usman is saying hello. Hello, Usman. And nice to have you here. And we have lots and lots of emojis from one of our guests who is giving us lots and lots of support. Thank you so much. So Usman is saying, your country. Oh, you country. I am in the United Kingdom. How about you, Usman? Where are you? Where are you, Usman? And have you already entered 2026? And here I'm still waiting. We are still waiting. Oh, Usman is from Pakistan. Oh, right. I think I remember. Oh, so today we are really represented today. We have lots of guests today from all over the globe. And Usman have joined the group of, our visitors. Usman is joining from Pakistan. Wow, that's really good. Pakistan. And Usman is saying hi. And we also have Wycliffe Kibunga. Hello, Wycliffe Kibunga. Wycliffe Kibunga is saying hi. Hi, Wycliffe. How are you doing? And happy New Year. And I also continue to say happy New Year to everybody. And Usman says good. He's feeling very good. Are you ready for 2026? Are you ready? Yeah, I hope you are ready for 2026. Maybe some people are going to have new jobs. Some people are going to have, there's lots of things which can happen in a new year. Some people are going to have new jobs. Some people are going to go, maybe as the year goes to an end, they're going into university. And some people are going maybe to be traveling, to be like touring. So people do various things, they have various plans for 2026. And Usman is saying happy 2026. Thank you so much, Usman, and happy 26 to you as well. And we continue to have lots of support there. I don't know that language. I wish I knew. What language is that? I don't really know. Yeah. Does anyone know? Anyone in the chat, do you know the language which our friend is like typing there? What language is that? So that I can, what language is that? Yeah, what is that language? I don't know. So that maybe I can translate it later. Yeah, so we are always happy to have people supporting us, joining in the live stream. And we have India in the house, USA in the house, Kyrgyzstan in the house, we have Australia in the house, we have Pakistan in the house, we have the United Kingdom in the house, and we had someone from Ireland is just gone. So Ireland was in the house, which is awesome. So we continue to talk about the entrance into a new year, the entrance into 2026. So we are saying it's a transition, and it's beautiful to celebrate. And the other aspect of this change or into another year, it's about renewal, So renewal, when you renew something, what do we normally renew? Yeah, sometimes we renew objects, and they become like new again. So to renew something, like you, for example, you can renew your driver's license. When sometimes things do expire, then you need to renew them. So going into a new year, it's like you are going to renew the previous year and make the new year like better. So it's all about reflecting. You think about what was happening in 2025, because your aim or your goal is to renew, to make things better. Renewing is about making things better. Oh, we have cool guy Vinny. You guys, please do tap the screen. Just tap the screen to give me some likes. And those who haven't, at this point in time, who haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And always come back to my channel to watch the videos and the short form, the long form videos. So cool guy Vin is saying, yes, yes, yes. He's agreeing that we are going into the beautiful 2026, and some have already been, some have already been in 2026, and we wait patiently or impatiently to enter into 2026. We only have 15 minutes to go. Then we are going to be saying, hooray! We are counting down into 2026. And we have a Lou Kairoy. Hello, 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 Lou Kairoy. Lovely to have you here, Lou Kairoy. So please, guys, check on each other. Check on each other. Because some people in here, I know they have channels. So always when you come here, if you have a channel, you can always say yes. When you say yes, you have a channel. You can always, other people then can always go and check on your channel, and when they watch your videos, then they might say, oh, we love this channel, and they can connect to you. So please, guys, do connect to the host. Connect. Support this host. Support this lady, please. Support this lady, and please tap the screen to support this lady. And when you watch my videos, I'm that woman, or that lady who always is keen to find out about other content creators. So most of the time, when you watch the videos of Easy Recipes, and when you leave a comment there, I also become inquisitive. When you are inquisitive, it's like you have that, you just want to find out. So I'll try to find out, oh, who is this? Who is like Lou Kairoy? And then I say, oh, Lou Kairoy, let me just check out on Lou Kairoy. And then I'll go to your channel, and then I'll try to watch your videos, and leave a comment, and then that's the way it is. There's a song that says, that's the way it is. So we can always do that, and most people do that, and that's how we become to that's how we make friends. The idea here is to make friends. Look, Cairo said, I don't post. Oh, that's fine. Look, Cairo, I was giving you just as an example. That's fine, because on this YouTube platform, we have lots of people who watch our videos, and we have lots of people who create content. So it is like 1:2 or 2:1. So both ways, they are important. The audience are very important. I think they are more important than us, the content creators, because the audience are the ones who support us. And Luke Cairo is saying, oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. So always check on the content creators, support them, and leave some comments. And there's also an arrow which you can follow. That arrow is, you use it to share the videos to other people, And that's the best way you can support the content creators. Like me, it's Mary Z Easy Recipes. And Luke Cairo said, I will sub to you. Oh, thank you so much, Luke Cairo. That's that's the best present ever, to take myself into 2026. So 2026, I want to have like 1 billion. I'm asking for 1 billion subscribers. That would be like a dream never come true. 1 billion subscribers. Wow. Oh dear, it's just the time to be happy, and to to while up time as we wait for the midnight striking. When the clock strikes midnight, and then we say it's done. We have gone through into 2026. So let's go back to touch a bit of our topic today. It's about fireworks, fireworks. when you see them popping and when you hear them exploding, you just feel happy and you feel you are in the mood or in a mode of celebrating. I love celebrations, and when people like invite me to celebrations, I feel so honored and I like celebrations. The fact that I just, like move away from the house and go to another new, destination or another venue, it makes me very happy. Oh, look, Career said my friend got hurt. Oh, how? How again? How? Oh, that's really a pity. That's very sad. Yeah. People should just try to, to protect each other, to be safe, wherever people go. We like people to be safe and just to love one another. Not, oh, that's really bad. And, oh, he's in the hospital. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, these things do, oh dear. We just don't know what to do, to avoid these things. We don't know what to do. Yeah, anyway, Lou, we wish him, since he has gone to hospital, we wish him a speed recovery and hope he will be better. Let's hope they will treat him and he'll be better, because, oh, that's really sad. Because today is a day of celebration and we just hope everyone is safe out there. Yeah, we hope everyone is safe. Yeah. And look, Cairo is saying, Amen, Amen, Amen. And Max Kevington says, Max is saying, hello, Max. Max is saying, are you excited for the new year? I am like 50-50. I'm still holding on to 2025. And I'm still like trying to hold on to 2026. So I'm like torn in the middle. I'm just torn in the middle. The reason why I'm like torn in the middle is that I don't know what's going to happen in 2026. So that's the reason why I'm just like, at the moment, I'm just like, oh, should I remain in 2025? But I can't remain. And then I say, should I like go quickly into 2026? But I can't do that. So I'm just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see. Because I'm just trying to see whether, what is going to happen. We don't know what is going to happen. But despite all these like doubts we might have, we must always have hope. Something called hope. It's very good to have hope because hope is a positive emotion. It's like a positive emotion. When you have hope for something, it means you are looking at the positive aspect of of the time ahead of you. So that is the one which maybe might help me to have a smooth entry into 2026. If I hold on to hope, then I'm trying to say, oh, let me just think everything will just try to be positive. And when you have hope, it is a good like quality, or what can I say? Yeah, it's a good like emotion, having hope. It will help you to enter into another period without too much doubt. So we don't just want to avoid the doubts and trying to like build castles. We always build castles where there shouldn't be castles. Sometimes say, oh, you start building your castle there and say, oh, that castle. It is sometimes if you build a beautiful castle, it's fine. But do not build a castle where you start saying, oh, the castle is been built, but the castle has no windows. Oh my God, what am I going to do? The castle is built near maybe a river, so maybe it's going to be swept by the floods. So this is about hope. When we have hope, Let's try to build our castles should be like perfect, like, oh, that castle, it is magnificent, it has beautiful golden windows. The castle I've built is like, it is built in the valley where there is no disturbance whatever. So it is about hope, hoping that things will turn up well. That's what I think we should do, because otherwise we'll start dragging ourselves back again into 2025, instead of we just go, and see what will happen in 2026. But otherwise, that's why we are saying celebrating is very important at this point in time, no matter what we are going to through. Let's celebrate and let's hope for renewal. We're hoping for the best. Let's hope for renewal in all the spheres of our lifestyles. Renewal in how we interact with others. Renewal, like, trying to go back to basics. How we interact with others, how we treat others, and how we love ourselves. We need to start to love ourselves. I didn't know that there was something called self-love. So let's keep on loving ourselves. It doesn't mean that you are going to be proud or to have vanity. Loving yourself is just when you love yourself, you need to do, if you do good things, that means you are loving yourself. If you like, you are like walking in the street, then you bump into another person like intentionally, that's not love. You are not loving yourself. Someone who loves themselves, they'll say, oh, there's someone is not seeing me approaching, we are now approaching each other, and then you see that someone is not like aware that they are in your way, then you just like you go to the other side. It means you love yourself. You are not loving that person, you love yourself. Doing good means you love yourself. So that's what we should do, like as a renewal. We need to renew ourselves, our mannerisms. Yesterday I was talking about these glasses. I'm just wiping my glasses. They get so steamy. It's because I am under a light. This light is really hot. It makes me hot. But I have no choice. I need the light to light. I need the light to light the thing, the phone, to make sure the camera is okay. So the light is hot. So I was saying yesterday, we were talking about, like, is it self-love? Yeah. We were talking about self-love. Yeah. I was saying I didn't know that there's something called self-love. So if you love yourself, you aim at doing positive things. And the good thing about human beings is that we know what is positive and we know what is negative. So if we do positive, we find ourselves loving ourselves. That's a way of loving yourself. And because when you don't like do like negative things to other people, you are loving yourself. So that's the way it is. So we need to love ourselves, and as we love ourselves, we will not do like negative things to other people. So we always find, as we enter into the new year, we need to renew. We are going to renew ourselves. So let's renew ourselves, maybe in form of, in what, this renew is about, it's linked to resolution, to like resolutions, but it's something which we must do in terms of our lifestyles. We should renew, how we function, how we have been functioning in 2025. So we need to renew. Oh, we continue to have lots and lots of emojis and messages. And Maxi says, see, I said I would be back, and I know you came back. Thank you so much, Maxi. Maxi, you are so good. And Maxi Kevington says there is 7 minutes. Yes, we are waiting. 7 minutes and we are done. And oh, my phone says, oh, my phone says it's already done. Look, it's 00. Let me show you. Look, so here in the United Kingdom, we are at 0000. So this is our happy new year. We are at 001. I can hear some fireworks out there. People are now celebrating. They are doing the fireworks, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Yeah, they are doing the fireworks. And so we say to everybody, all people in the United Kingdom, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody in the United Kingdom. And it's now our turn to showcase the fireworks. You know, it's now our turn. I wonder what is happening at London Bridge. You know, that's where they are standing watching the fireworks at London Bridge. I hope they are having a great time there. Yeah, that's our London Bridge there. London Bridge. London Bridge. So you can hear the fireworks. When I finish the live stream, I'll just stand by the window and watch the fireworks. You know, our neighbors do fireworks. They love doing that on New Year. So that is beautiful. So happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody out there. And UK is now celebrating their fireworks, their New Year's Eve with the fireworks. And let's go to the screen and see what people are saying. And Max Kevington says there is 7 minutes. And no, when I looked, then it was 12 midnight. And now it's 3 minutes past 12 midnight. 3 minutes into 2026. And Max Kevington says, I have a question. Do you know how to crochet? Yes, I know how to crochet. Yeah, I do know how to crochet. But the thing is, crochet is so fascinating. And I used to crochet like some time back. But because of work, I just didn't have the time to crochet. But I can always try to do crocheting again. It is a really good art to do, a craft. It's a craft, yeah, it's really good. And Max Kevington was saying 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, I didn't know that you were counting down. And Peter says 1 a.m. where Peter is. Peter said, Peter said, I am fine. I am fine. And Peter says, oh, do you have a friend? Yes, I have many friends. And you see, all these people in the live stream, they are now my friends, you know. And you are also, you know, you came yesterday and today. Oh, so you are a good friend as well. And Max Kevington was counting down. It was 4 minutes. And Peter was saying, I am back. Oh, you came back, Peter. Nice to have you back. And Max Kevington was counting the minutes. I was busy chatting, you know, I was busy talking about the transition and the new year. Peter is giving us some smiles and some hearts, some love, yeah. And Max Kevington is really supporting us here. And we have LJSA. LJSA is coming with good humor. We call that humor. Oh, LJ is so happy, happy. LJ says, "Hi, girl. Are you my face? Because my eyes are on you." Oh, my dear. LJ is so funny. All right. That's good to say, LJ. And Max Kevington says, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. We are so happy. But still, guys, you didn't manage to go to the 22 likes. What's happening? Those who are coming in, please do tap the screen and go to, we want to reach 22 likes. Then when we reach 22 likes, we'll call it a day. Sam said, hi, Sam. And Sam said, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sam. I hope you had a fantastic festive season. And now that we are transitioning, we are moving. We just have started moving into 2026. So I hope everything will be like good for us. And Sam said, You look good. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. So I hope we are going to have a fantastic 2026. And yeah, let's enjoy this celebration. Let's just enjoy the celebration. And our friends have gone to the cities, to celebrate the fireworks and the new year 2026, a year which we are just, there's a word I wanted to talk about today. Let me talk about this word before we go to our slumber. So this word which I need to talk to you about, it's the word is yeah, I found the word. The word I want to talk to you about, I nearly forgot about this word. The word is called to be optimistic. So that's the other word which can also try to guide us as we go into year 2026. So we need to try to be optimistic. When you are optimistic, it means you are hopeful. That hope which I was talking about, you are hopeful and you have confidence into going into the future. So it's a good thing to be optimistic, although we know that sometimes we meet challenges on the way. But if you have that feeling of hope, of being optimistic, it will help in some way. It will help to be able to, it's like if the challenge comes and if we are optimistic, you are hopeful, you are able to find ways of solving that challenge, because you have hope. You are saying, oh, I hope this future will be good for me. So always remember that word. We must try to be optimistic. That's the word. And the noun is called optimism. Optimism. So it will help us to find resolutions, to find ways of going around challenges. Yeah. Sam is saying Happy New Year, and Sam is saying hi. Oh, yeah, I had read that already. So, so that's what we can do. Let's have hope, and let's have be optimistic. And if challenges come, when we have hope, we'll be able to seek help. Sometimes with some of these challenges, you need some people. You need other people to come in to help you. So do just find ways. You're saying, oh, this thing, let me try to seek help from this one, or let me just maybe write a note and to seek advice. So by doing that, it shows that you have hope for a better future, or you have hope to find ways to solve some problems. So optimism is a very strong word, and it's a very strong quality. You know, it's a very strong. It's all about trying to have hope. Oh, I'm watching on the TV where I am. There is like people. There are loads of people who have gone to the city. Oh my dear. And they are showing some they're showing some there's there's the Big Ben. There's some lights on the Big Ben. You know, that's the Big Ben. I'm just seeing it on TV. And there's the Big Ben. It's looking stunning. And the clock there is looking stunning with some lights on it. Oh my dear, they have really decorated this place, you know. So people are celebrating just like we are doing here. Guys, you are celebrating with me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let me read the chat. And Max was saying, Happy New Year. Max Kevington was saying, Happy New Year. And some said hi. And some said, Happy New Year. And some also said hi to everybody. And some said, You look good. And then oh, we had someone new. I didn't read that one. It's you local, bestie, Viaxco. Oh my goodness, you local. Bestie Viasco. What a beautiful name. And he is saying, hello, hello. And you local Bestie Viaco. Say, you look pretty today. Oh, thank you for the compliment. And you local Bestie is saying, but I got to go to sleep. Oh, yeah, you need that sleep, you know. And you need to make about 6 hours, you know. So if you are ahead of time, like from here where I am, then you can go to sleep. I can excuse you. I can excuse you to go to sleep. And yeah, that's good. Since you came here, I feel so happy. And you local best say, gone, love you. Oh, good, go, you are gone. Okay. See you another time. And nice to have you in the chat, in the platform. And I hope you will have a beautiful 2026. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. So we are really happy. People are happy. There is just fireworks all over the world. Imagine fireworks all over the world. So we wish we could have fireworks every day. And there will be no one who is saying, oh, I need to do this, crying. Because all of us will be celebrating the new year. Let me wipe my glasses. So all of us will be celebrating. They are celebrating in London. They are celebrating. Oh my goodness. They have the lights lighting everywhere. Imagine. Wow. I've seen even they were celebrating in Australia, in Sydney. Oh dear. The lights were spectacular. Oh, I think the London lights this year are spectacular. I can just watch them there. Oh my goodness. The lights are awesome. Wow, people are enjoying this. Oh dear, that is beautiful. So we are going to have a transition from 2025 into 2026. We are really happy today. We have 16 good likes. We nearly caught up the 22. So I am really thankful, guys, for the 16 likes. It makes a difference. And, that's the way it should be. We should always be generous. Just love the lady. The lady, if before you, just, subscribe to her channel. And as I always say, subscribe, watch the videos, share the videos, come to the live streams, and chat with the lady. What more can I ask you for? And then we have a good 2026. So 2026, we are going to be full. We are going to be fully charged, And during the live streams, we are going to go deeper and deeper into topics, topic after topic. And then we'll see how it goes. And just have a good time. So next time you can give me topics if you want, if you want me to talk about any topic, I don't mind. I can talk about anything, I think, as long as it is like in the positive domain. There's something called the positive, so we can talk about anything. Like yesterday, who is here told me to look at those girls, the ones I told you today, the American singers, and yeah, we were looking at the American singers today. Those ladies, one is called Chapel Rowan, Kaylee Rose. Very good, very talented. And the other one is called Sabrina Carpenter. Very talented as well. And we also looked at the girls. There are 6 in total. They are called Cat's Eye. So if you have any topic which you want me to come and talk about, I can do that. I can do that. So we only have 6 minutes to go. So at this point in time, since our time is run out, I'm really happy that we managed to talk, to chat about remember what I was talking about. I talked about the origin of the fireworks. That long time back in the medieval times, they used it to make some sounds and light the fire as a way of celebrating their new year. Then the Chinese people came in and they were lighting the bamboo, the bamboo sticks, because the bamboo sticks are sort of like tough. So they would light the bamboo sticks and the bamboo sticks would like explode as they burn, explode. So that idea, was later on developed. And now see what we have. We have this awesome fireworks. We have fireworks in Sydney, fireworks in New York, fireworks in Nairobi, fireworks in London. And hopefully there are fireworks in Birmingham. So we are really happy because all over the world, people are celebrating the new year. And I love fireworks. I love fireworks. So that's what we're doing today. Then we talked about the origin of fireworks, and that as time went on, many people around Europe, they started like developing different colors. As you can see when you look at fireworks, some are pink, some are white, some are like lavender. These are the lights from the fireworks. Some come as red, and some come as cream. So that's how the blue lights, these scientists sort of people, they know how to mix the, I don't know what they mix, so that they come up with the fireworks, which is beautiful. We love the New Year's Eve. I love the New Year's Eve because New Year's Eve, it's just like we are relaxed and just waiting. If you are waiting for something, and you are just like, let me have some water. If you are waiting for something and you're just relaxing, 2026. Now we are just 19 minutes after midnight. So we are really happy today. So let me just read the names of the people who were in the live stream and then just to thank them. It's just a way of thanking them. So I'll be saying Happy New Year to everybody. And we have SM. SM saying, need water, getting hot and bothered you, mom. No, it's like when you are talking, like I've been chatting to it. So sometimes the throat gets a bit like croaky, or you need a bit of moisture to the throat. So that's why I need to drink some water. So, SM, Happy New Year. You local beastie Viazo, Happy New Year. And Sam, Happy New Year. And Maxi, Kevington, Happy New Year. And LJ, Happy New Year, LJSA. And Pieta Venta, Happy New Year. And who else? Peter Pollack, Zeki. Peter Pollack, Zeki. Happy New Year, Peter. And I'm just scrolling and wishing everybody. Lou Kairoi, Happy New Year. And to my special guest who is writing in that language, Happy New Year. Yeah, that's the special guest. And then let me see who next. Cool guy, Vinny. Happy New Year. And to the special guest, Happy New Year. Wycliffe Kibunga, Happy New Year. Usman, one H, Happy New Year, Usman. All the way from Pakistan. Gemma Saharofi, Happy New Year, Gemma. And the people from the United States are still a bit far away, but soon they'll be there. Tyler Floyd, Happy New Year. And the Daniel Maasai, Happy New Year, Daniel. Avoid my glasses. These glasses, someone was joking with my glasses. SM, Happy New Year, SM. And who else? I'm just scrolling again just to thank the people who were here chatting the night away. Zizwani Kapeya, Happy New Year, all the way from Zambia. Pieter, I said Pieter already. Happy New Year. And who is next? Let me see. That's Pieter. Catherine McKay. Hello, Catherine. Happy New Year. And I'm really happy to have you all the way from Australia. That's really a good gesture, Catherine. And we also have Riley Parker. Hello, Riley. Happy New Year. Oh, sorry. We also have Bellarina. Happy New Year. I hope I won't leave anyone out. Yes, we wind up. Rahul. Happy New Year. Rahul. And then we have B-Ron 3000 from all the way from West Lynn in Oregon. Oh, lovely to have you in the live stream. Walter Manoa, Happy New Year. Dr. Sandosh Shakila from India. He has long since gone, yeah. Grape FPG. Happy New Year. And Lucy Warren's World 3115. Happy New Year, Lucy. Thanks for coming to support me, Lucy. Lucy has a beautiful channel as well. Oh, that's all. Oh, it's no longer scrolling. So Rahul was the first one to come to the live stream. Maybe, yeah. So if there's anyone I didn't mention the name, please bear with me. Sometimes this phone does play up. So, but otherwise, thank you everybody. Thanks. We had a good time today. We had like a lovely time, just chatting about fireworks, their origin, and how we can, transition from 2025 to 2026. So thanks all for coming to my live stream. And tomorrow I'll be back again because we are just going on and going on and going on until we go on. Thanks everybody for supporting this live stream. I really appreciate. We went up to 17 likes, which is the best ever thing. It's like we have just a shot for 5. 5 is just a number. So we are happy today. Thanks all for supporting at Mary Z Easy Recipes.